Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are showcasing how we made this beautiful plaque on behalf of a customer of ours called Tantique. Thank you so much for your support, Tantique. Now let's roll the intro.
Always alone. You will always be there.
Okay, so because I'm going to talk a little bit later on, I'll be showing my face when I'm designing this beautiful plaque. I'm just going to rush through it real quick. What happened is the customer sent us the plaque you see on the left as an inspiration for us actually to design something for her. So here we are in Coral. As usual, we come up with our designs, and then we look for a font that works as close to what the client will have sent us as possible. If we can't find a font that's going with what the customer has sent us, we go to the font and we look for a font that we can download there, and we'll bring it in. You actually see me doing that in a short while. But what I'm doing right now is just putting contours around the text so that when we are cutting on, it's thick enough for it to be read and for it to read properly. And it's also thin enough for it to be very nice and to look very nice and clean. So right here, what I did was I downloaded the barcodes that she had sent us. She generated these barcodes by herself, and she sent them to us as images. So we're bringing the barcodes into the design, so we make sure everything gets aligned and is proper according to the design that she sent for us to use as inspiration for her own plaque. At this juncture, what we did was bring in the social media signs that we are going to cut out in acrylic, that we are going to use so they create a 3D effect on the plaque that we're doing. That's the font I was telling you about, because I wasn't very happy with the initial font I had used. So I was trying to see if I could find a font that is as close to the plaque that she has sent me, and we see how that goes and how that will work together.
You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there.
So now after the laser, and this is our base acrylic. As per usual, we'll kiss cut it like what we've been doing before. That just means, to those who haven't or who don't understand the technique, it just means that we put a little bit of a mark on where we want the top layer acrylic to go. Then we take our clear acrylic. We are going to take some glitter vinyl that we are going to heat press on top of the clear acrylic so it can create that glittery effect to our plaque.
You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you so much, Tantique, for your support once again. See you next week, guys. Remember to subscribe, because we post such videos at least every Monday, and we appreciate your support. We appreciate you coming through. We'll showcase what we can do and how we can work together. So please subscribe and share. See you on Monday. Bye. So I get a lot of people asking me or wondering if I'm actually the person behind the videos, and I'm the one who is actually doing the designs. So I decided that maybe today I'll just show my face and show you that I'm actually the person who will be designing, and or the voice behind the videos. So as you saw earlier, I was doing this plate that a customer sent to us for us to design on her behalf. And I had done these pages that I showed you without my face being on screen. And I'm just going to put this together so that we can send it to her for her to approve. So I'll take some of the information that I took from that I had already designed, and we put it on to a separate page which we're going to send to her. So this section here is what we're going to cut out on vinyl, and we're going to stick onto our acrylic. So this section here are these sections there. Okay, they'll be cut out on black vinyl and they'll be stuck onto the acrylic. And then these are the barcodes, so we'll just copy them here and then we'll just paste them there. These are the barcodes that will go inside the acrylic. Let's just maybe bring this down a bit. So we've got space for the acrylic, or the gold acrylic, that we're going to put on top. Here I've just saved it as a kiss cut. This is what I'm going to kiss cut on the white base, and on top these are the gold acrylics that we are going to cut out. So I'll just take this because I need to show this to the customer, and I'm just going to paste these in place because we've designed them already. So this is how generally it's going to look. These here will be gold acrylic, and I just need to maybe ungroup my Facebook so that it leaves the gap here. It doesn't cut through, because if I leave it like that, it's going to cut through and then this section is going to come off, and we don't want that. We want it ungrouped like this, so it's one piece and it looks exactly like that. And I'm just going to maybe fill this in gold so that the customer can see where we are going to have the gold vinyl on acrylic. And let's maybe just remove the borders, because she shouldn't see the borders. So we're just going to right click on there, and here as well we're just going to right click on there, and then we don't have the borders. What's going on here? Okay, let's just put the borders in there, since it wants to be in there then, doesn't it? Okay, so there's the border, there's, yeah, we've got no borders there. And then this part is where we're going to put the black vinyl. So we just change the color and make it black, and then we just make sure that everything is aligned and centered, and this is going to be black as well. like that. Okay, now I want you to bring your attention to the plaque itself. It's not a rigid square. I like changing my color to red so that I know I'm supposed to be cutting this out, and I'm supposed to be engraving this out. So we want to just put these little curves on our plaque. We want to put them here. So you highlight the square. We have to lock this, and let's try at 0.40 inches. Does that look just about it? Or maybe let's just make it 0.5 inches. And there you go. So that's our plaque. Just about similar to the one that our client sent to us, isn't it? Yeah, we like that. What happened to our text here? Okay. Okay. There. It's okay. On a cutting or cutout, it won't have that. This just means that there's a broken link somewhere. We just need to attach all of the nodes. This text has got so many nodes. This is what irritates me sometimes when you go over these texts. As you can see, we've removed it, so that's perfect there. It was the nodes, it wasn't connected. So let us send this to our client. We will save this as a PDF, and we will replace the one that we had saved before, just to make sure. We want just this current page, and let's send it to her. Okay, I hope you believe that I'm the one who actually designs these things now. Okay guys, so see you later. Thank you then. Bye.